Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Real English. I'm Emma.
And I'm Michael. Thanks so much for joining us today.
So today, we're going to talk about something really important, the simple present tense.
Now, I know what you're thinking. Grammar, boring, but trust me, this is going to be different.
Exactly. We're not going to give you a boring grammar lecture. Instead, we're going to have a real conversation using the simple present tense, and we'll explain it as we go.
Yes, because the best way to learn grammar is to see it in action, not just memorize rules.
So by the end of this episode, you'll understand when and how to use the simple present tense naturally.
And you'll hear tons of examples, so you can start using it confidently in your own conversations.
All right, let's dive in.
Okay, Emma, before we start our conversation, let's quickly explain what the simple present tense is.
Good idea. So the simple present is used to talk about habits, routines, facts, and things that are generally true.
Right. For example, if I say I drink coffee every morning, that's simple present because it's a habit.
Exactly. Or if I say the sun rises in the east, that's a fact, so we use simple present.
The structure is super simple. For most verbs, you just use the base form.
Yes, like I work, you play, we study.
But, and this is important, for he, she, and it, we add an S or ES at the end.
Right, so he works, she plays, it rains.
Okay, so now let's have a real conversation using simple present, and we'll point out examples as we go. Ready?
Ready, let's do it.
So Emma, tell me, what do you usually do on weekends?
Well, I usually sleep in on Saturday mornings. I don't set an alarm.
To listeners, notice Emma said I sleep and I don't set, both simple present. She's talking about her regular weekend habit.
Good catch. What about you, Michael? What do you do on weekends?
I wake up early even on weekends. My body doesn't let me sleep late.
To listeners, did you hear? I wake up and my body doesn't let me. Simple present again. He's describing what happens regularly.
Exactly. So Emma, do you exercise on weekends?
Yes, I go for a run every Sunday morning. Do you exercise?
To listeners, I go for a run and do you exercise? Both simple present questions and statements.
We're using it naturally without even thinking about it.
That's the goal. Okay, answering your question, yes, I work out at the gym 3 times a week.
That's impressive. What kind of workout do you do?
I lift weights and do cardio. I don't really enjoy running though.
To listeners, I lift, I do, I don't enjoy, all simple present.
See how natural this is? We're just having a conversation and we're using simple present the whole time.
Let me ask you something else. What do you eat for breakfast?
Good question. I usually have eggs and toast. Sometimes I add avocado. What about you?
I eat cereal most days because it's quick and easy. On weekends, I make pancakes.
To listeners, notice the pattern? I eat, I make. These are habits, so simple present.
And did you notice I said it's quick and easy? That's also simple present because I'm stating a fact about cereal.
Great example. Fox always use simple present.
All right, Michael, let's talk about hobbies. What do you like to do in your free time?
I love playing video games. I also enjoy reading mystery novels. What about you? To listeners, I love and I enjoy. These are feelings and preferences, so we use simple present.
Good point. So what are your hobbies, Emma? I like painting and photography. I don't have much free time, but when I do, I take photos around the city.
That sounds fun. Do you prefer digital or film photography?
I prefer digital because it's more convenient, but film photography looks beautiful.
To listeners, I prefer it's more convenient, it looks beautiful. All simple present, preferences and facts.
Exactly. Let me ask you, do you speak any other languages besides English?
Yes, I speak Spanish and a little bit of French. Do you?
I speak Portuguese because my family's from Brazil.
To listeners, I speak. This is an ability or skill, so simple present again.
Right. Here's another example. Michael, where does your family live?
My parents live in California and my sister lives in New York. Where does your family live?
To listeners, did you notice my parents live, but my sister lives with an S because it's she?
Good catch. And Emma's question, where does your family live? Does is the helping verb for questions with he, she, and it.
My family lives in Sao Paulo, Brazil. I visit them once a year.
That's nice. Do you miss them?
Yes, I do. We video call every week, though. Okay, so we've been using simple present naturally, but let's talk about some common mistakes students make.
Great idea. The most common mistake is forgetting the S with he, she, or it.
Right. Students often say she go to work instead of she goes to work.
Exactly. Remember, I, you, we, they equals base verb. He, she, it equals verb plus S.
Another common mistake is using simple present when you should use present continuous.
What do you mean?
Well, if something is happening right now, we use present continuous, not simple present.
Oh, right. Like if I'm eating right now, I say I'm eating, not I eat.
Exactly. I eat breakfast every day is simple present. It's a habit. But I'm eating breakfast right now is present continuous. It's happening now.
Great distinction. Another mistake is word order in questions.
Yes, students sometimes say, you like pizza? Instead of, do you like pizza?
In simple present questions, we need the helping verb do or does.
Right. Do you like pizza? Does she work here? Do they speak English?
But one exception though, with the verb to be, we don't use do.
Good point. We say, are you happy, not do you be happy?
Exactly, but that's a topic for another episode.
All right, let's do a quick review. When do we use simple present?
We use it for habits and routines, like I brush my teeth every morning.
We use it for facts, like water boils at 100 degrees Celsius.
We use it for preferences and feelings, like I love chocolate or he hates cold weather.
And we use it for general truths, like cats sleep a lot or the earth revolves around the sun.
Perfect summary. Now let's give our listeners a quick practice exercise.
Great idea. Listeners, we're going to say some sentences and we want you to identify why we're using simple present.
Ready? First one, I work from home.
Pause. That's simple present because it's a routine or regular situation.
Next one, she drinks coffee every morning.
Pause. That's a habit.
How about this? Dogs bark.
Pause. That's a general truth or fact about dogs.
Last one, we don't eat meat.
Pause. That's a preference or lifestyle choice.
Great. If you got those right, you understand simple present.
All right, everyone. That brings us to the end of today's episode.
We covered a lot. We explained what simple present is, had a real conversation using it, and pointed out common mistakes.
And the most important thing to remember is this. Simple present is for habits, routines, facts, and general truths.
Now it's your turn. We want you to practice.
In the comments below, write 3 sentences about yourself using simple present.
For example, I live in Mexico City. I work as a teacher. I love learning English.
Try to use different types, a fact about where you live, what you do, and what you like.
And if you found this lesson helpful, please hit that subscribe button.
We create new lessons every week to help you speak real, natural English, not boring textbook English.
So subscribe, turn on notifications, and join our Real English community.
Thanks so much for learning with us today.
Remember, grammar doesn't have to be boring. Keep practicing and you'll use simple present naturally in no time.
See you in the next episode.
Bye.